Okay guys, welcome to come at my YouTube channel. And so I here explain about material, data role, and thematic relation. Okay, in this video we are going to into that ruler and a teacher ruler developed around the semantic of our noun plus. For instance, in the sentence like joy is to add the verb have requirement for what the subject and the object. Okay, can be so. For instance, John is choose. It's okay because the person who capable of eating as the subject and the thing being eaten in the direction of object. But in the third is breakfast we have some issue because to the act it's not someone who can intensity and edge of eating unless the touch acts has a amount and army. For instance, breakfast in the fine because breakfast is a thing being eating, but the fact that the touch it's not someone or some sentence being make the sentence word. So when we say we say something is something, who we really want is the agent of integer as some sort of object. Look in PowerPoint for have requirements for this arrangement. To 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 number John is to the to its broker. Okay, template someone it's so one type of the role is called an agent, and can agent is a initiatory. So in the 18th example, John will be an initiator of eating. In the sentence James is John, we have James has initiator of eating. He is a physical person. We can he John. We can see that Mary in the incident of the throne. She is one capable of doing in the action throwing. So in the cases James and Mary our intertatory and work like this and drum requires that interter something. Okay, next material experiences. Is experiences someone with persevered on even so. For instance, in the sentence Maria show in firework. Maria here is an experiences. She is someone who is saying in the firework. She is not an agent because the act of saying like laying down and saying when you say Mary show and firework, you don't make the action motion of looking toward it. You just specific take in the and environment you are experiencing in the firework. Or in the case of James fell he is also an expression, not an action, because he is not intensity in action of feeling intentional. Okay. Initiated action and expression perfect action, and they can for instances which the word first is felt wanted in the agent and that will be the physical edge of feeling, but this fails in the a feeling of emotion. This is for the man's experiences of a subject. Okay, the them is the thing in the undergoes at action or is the thing that is being perceived to them. Physical occurs which agent and which initiator. She is agent, but the ball is the thing being thrown so that ball in this cases is our theme. This is this is thing but the topic of discussion. She is thing undergoes uh, and drawing in the classes of the James love cookies we Jeff is experiences of the emotion love Jeff okay there is experiences with what is the thing he is experiences love for this is cooking that's the them so that them usually the object the undergoes an action or is thing being referenced in the one case of agent which Mary and one case of experiential or which Jeff okay. Okay, the next material, the goal is a lection or an entity which something. Have so if it says something like the went to Marriott, Madrid. No, sorry. Went to Madrid. Well, behaved. She is the agent of the sentence. She is the one intentionally in the action for going the Madrid is the location. So this is usually after the professional like two or any professional of like of location like at the went to Madrid. That is the goal of the sentence of our basically in short. Call this a goal, not lesson. If we say I have a lecture to the class, we in the agent here I am the one given the lecture. A lecture is the done because it is the theme being given and then the class goal this different because this is a lection but this is a activity okay activity okay. So I am transferring a lecture and transferring my knowledge activity to a unit of people collect in the class okay. So it's me giving something to an entity that it is sorry transfer so knowledge so which the much more express than something physical more moving in Madrid but it is the same sort so contact okay. So that's example for a goal. This is example of a goal. Okay, next material. Occasion into here the event take place. Okay, so in the cases they're not transferring to knowledge, they're not a transfer of something in the case I learned in the part we have. This is agent you activity learn could be an experience or in some class. Now I earlier in the part an action where the learning is taking place in the part. This is not a goal you're not to go to the part in the rules of the verb in that's not it's up which you in the part is just happen to be that meaning is taking place. It's the part another example will be he id at home okay. He in this class is that you don't really have a agent you don't have an anticipator but you don't have to have someone sentence sure we can say this is agent or experiences. Okay. Here the prediction other is senses of not the you have been that harm. The harm is your election sits in the when the dying in the taking place in the not the goal. This is just a vocation. Okay. Next the material. Okay, definitely the first has rolled. Here we have is an intrusion, so this in the entities which the event occurs. So which so here across with his not dominant leg, so Mary is agent, he is one doing the shoring. And this non-dominant ledge in is this tool that a user uses to accomplish that goal. That this is what they call the instrument about in the intro to linguistic courses. You may see there some label which exactly different names, so you may went to each our online so to see here to see how it correspond to the ruler here, but they went to net for sex. This discuss. If you have any question, please help to in the comment below in the which answer and be and that's called. Thank you.